Just when you thought it was safe to go back to the theater, comes the next incarnation of the Prairie Center's madcap whodunit. Here now to talk about Mystery at the Theater 8 is actor Tim Philbin. Tim, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Well, tell me a little bit about this extravaganza that's coming up.
Well, I'm not sure I can because I actually haven't seen the script yet.
Hey. People of Schaumburg.
Oh, hi, Rob.
Take me to your Applebee's.
Well, there you are.
Yes.
Is this part
Have you met my dinner?
Is this part of the script?
I can only guess it is. You know, with him writing the scripts, you don't get them to the last minute. So
Here we go.
Do we have Orkin as a sponsor?
Maybe.
I
Or
just saw
Raid.
myself on the monitor. In my planet, the camera takes off 15 pounds.
Wow.
But seriously, it's great to be here.
Whatever happened? Whatever happened to what's his name? Bob.
That guy who worked here?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
My understanding, he was ingesting strange chemicals.
That's possible.
It has a tendency to do something to you, to kind of turn you into something you're
Turn you
not,
into
like an actor.
Oh, you wouldn't want to do that, would you?
I'll just wait my turn. Don't worry about
all
me.
right. That's all right.
Fine. Go ahead.
Well, tell us about the mystery,
May I take this off?
please.
Thank you. If I can. It's me. I'm right here. Oh, okay.
Well,
sorry.
do me a favor.
That's a
You
beautiful
want to put it? Yeah, you put it back on.
There might be kids watching.
Oh, yes.
Well, in that case,
My dogs are howling all over town.
this is actually a costume from a '70s kids show called Land of the Lost.
Land of the
We may
Lost.
use it for the mystery, and for good reason. Actually, we are.
I love your hair, by the way.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you. There we go. I know the slee stack.
The slee stack hair.
Slee stack hair does something to you. So, well.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Good to see you, Rob. I'm glad you're here.
You were discussing the mystery?
Yes. It's a mystery to us. Mystery to me,
Yeah, it was a
anyway.
mystery to me as well.
Well, it's our 8th mystery.
And wait. And you don't have a script yet?
Are you kidding? I won't get a script until just before rehearsal starts.
Well, we, of course, this is being taped 2 years out, so,
Yeah, right.
all right.
Who do you expect to get a script from, by the
Well,
way?
him. He's the one who writes them all.
He writes them all?
He writes them all. He's written
Oh,
all
and
8 of them.
Do they write back?
Not very happily.
For refunds, perhaps, but that's about it, so.
Well, tell me about it, Harpo.
Well, actually, the the mystery is like Tim said, it's our 8th show, and the reason I'm wearing this is we always go with some kind of theme. We've done a Western theme, we've done a haunted house theme, and this year we are taking our audiences back to the '60s sci-fi TV days.
Cardboard sets.
So cardboard sets, cheesy monsters.
Cheesy acting, probably.
Cheesy acting. We'll be doing some.
I can't imagine that.
No.
we have a live. We actually have a house band that'll be accompanying the cast as they sing their way through a bunch of fun *60s tunes. That.
Like what?
Let's see. Which ones can I talk about? You've
This
heard
is
of.
as much of a mystery to me as it is to you.
Well, I would hope.
I'll mention a couple. Sure.
Well, I'm waiting.
You've heard of 5 O'Clock World?
No.
No.
Oh, I think I know
You know that one, don't you?
Is that a '60s song?
Yeah, I think so. How about something like
Something by the Shirelles?
a little bit of soul, maybe might do something like
Okay.
that. It's a popular song. So it's a great time for some laughs, some scares, and yes, the
You did
audience.
that well, by the way.
There is a
I'm thinking
crime.
ahead.
There is a crime, and the audience does get an opportunity to solve
Really?
it as a.
Oh, that's why they call it a murder mystery.
That's why they call it a murder mystery. And for various reasons, I can't say more about it.
Because he doesn't know what the.
Because he hasn't read
How
the
it's going to
script
turn
yet.
out right. He hasn't read the script yet.
That's correct. But I believe should have a clip from one of our previous mysteries.
Ah, really?
That I'd like to present to you. And this one features Tim. Tim has been in all but the first mystery.
What happened in the first one?
I was smart enough not to. No, actually, I was doing a show somewhere else. so
What
I
were you
couldn't.
doing? What were you doing?
I was doing, I think, Our Town at Harper College at the time.
That's right. You do shows over there, don't
I
you?
do shows over there. I work there as well.
That's kind of your second stage, isn't it?
Exactly. When I'm not here, I'm there.
You're there. Okay.
I think the mystery addresses the same themes as Our Town did. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll have to read it someday to find out.
Now
that's
you have a
true or not.
stable of actors, obviously.
We do. We have it's
Stable is the word.
right, stable. Yeah. They've been
Unstable, maybe.
That's true.
some of them should live in a stable, I'd say. So, but they've been with us since the early days, and they're a great cast.
It's like a bad case of athlete's foot. Isn't
Right.
it? You just can't get rid of them.
Since the early days.
So we have a scene to show you from a previous mystery.
I thought we just saw that scene.
Can't wait.
Did we?
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Here it is right here.
Oh.
Thank you for seeing me.
You should be thanking me. You're not that easy on the eyes. Well, I have some good news and some bad news.
What's the good news?
You only have 24 hours to live.
Oh my God, what's the bad news?
I couldn't reach you yesterday. But seriously, what seems to be the trouble?
Doc, I have a ringing in my ears.
Don't answer it. Nurse? Any news on that patient that swallowed the roll of quarters?
No change yet.
It just doesn't make sense.
That's Paige.
How's that for coining a phrase?
Listen to me, Doc. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm a teepee. I'm a wigwam. I'm a teepee. I'm a wigwam.
can't
Relax,
believe
you're
it.
too tense. Now I want you to take 2 of these and tell me how they work. I'm having the same problems myself.
Doctor, there's a patient outside the door that you just gave a clean bill of health to. He just dropped dead.
Well, turn him around so it looks like he was just coming in.
So I have to remember not to use those jokes for this year's show. Wow. That was from our vaudeville mystery, and of course that's kind of a classic, vaudeville routine, the doctor sketch that we put together. And the other 2 people are Mike Concialdi and Paige Ellman, who of course are back for this year's show.
Oh, that's great. You've got some big name stars from the past, don't you? And speaking of big name stars,
Well, as a matter of fact, we haven't had a big name star in it, and I'm talking to him right now. As a matter
really?
of fact,
Yes, that's true.
That's right. You've been featured in at least one of the mysteries.
I remember kicking a corpse. I think I remember that.
Is that another phrase for...
But let's keep the subject on the mystery. It's a lot of fun. I think the audiences have a great time. There's a reception that's being provided by Bahama Breeze in Schaumburg.
Is this just one show, or do you have more than one
We
show?
have 2 shows. There's a Friday night on March 4th and a Saturday night on March 5th. Tickets are only $30. For an extra $10, you can go to reception provided by Bahama Breeze. They're going to have some great, some of their signature pieces from their restaurant.
Do you normally sell these things out?
That'd be great. I don't know
We've had good audiences, though.
We do have great houses.
Yeah.
We really do. And I think this one,
It's been a while since you've done this, isn't it?
4 years.
No.
I know, it's been 4
I
years.
thought it was 18 months, but
we took a
long
hiatus.
recuperation time.
Right, yeah. We took a hilarity hiatus, as I like to call it.
well, I've seen that in the show too.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
But Tim is, you don't know this, but Tim,
I may not know this.
The only person who knows is
I don't say this to everyone, but Tim is my muse.
I don't know what that means. But
do you amuse him?
well, I don't know. But it should be fun.
I saw the Sharon Stone muse. I think, recall
Well,
that?
that's what I think of.
I'm his Sharon Stone. I have pants on underneath this stuff.
Don't cross me. Don't cross me.
Oh, wait a minute now. It is a great time. We have a fun time, and I think people have a nostalgic kind of attraction to that kind of stuff. 60s tunes. You never get tired of that, and it's been fun listening to them again.
Are you going to have screaming from the audience again?
Will we have screaming from the audience? It's not going to be planned, but I'm sure there will be screaming from the audience. Yeah.
Give me my money back?
Yeah, the refund line
Please
will form
stop.
at the left. And please stop. Right.
A safety word is up there?
We always joke that the cast has a car running at the back of the stage just in case we need to make a speedy getaway.
Okay, all right. So it sounds like it's. Are you in this play?
Well, funny you should mention it. Yes. I don't know if I want to give away the character I'll be playing. I'll be a robot. And it's based on another robot, except I'll be Robbo the robot.
Oh.
And yeah, it's a
I can't wait to read this.
clever. I can't wait to write it, actually.
Yeah,
So
sure.
we'll see what happens with
And
it.
when will you start writing this?
Let's see, the show's on March 4th.
You got a whole week.
second?
Today's
You got a
Monday,
whole
Tuesday.
weekend to get this together. Well, I really appreciate this. I wish we could have done this a little bit more if we get more laughs, But
Well, we'll see how it goes. We hope everyone comes out to it. It's going to be fantastic.
Hey,
and
Tim.
Yeah, thank
a
you.
great time.
Thanks for having
it's
us.
my favorite actor.
Wow, this is
My
good.
favorite director. Combined
It's my
in
favorite talk
one
show.
whole show. Right.
We'll do it.
Great. That will do it for this edition of Speaking of Schaumburg. Join us again next month for an all-new episode. Until then, I'll see you around town.